Alright, we're back with Summoners War stuff now. Sorry about that, I had to reboot and everything like that. Let's just get everything up and running. Energy speed, oh, it's a nice rune. It's energy though, but who cares, but widget. That's there. Uh, let's see. Get Discord open. We'll launch that in a second. Hey Drazo, yep, welcome back. Yeah, I just had to update Mobizen because they came out with a patch yesterday or today or sometime since I last streamed. And updating stuff is a pain in the butt. So apparently, like I said, my guild wants to wait, I think. I don't know why. I don't agree with the strategy. But they do, so let's just look at this here. Guild battle versus Malice and Illicit 2. This looks nasty, just because it's Isabel plus Almeida. That's pretty. Oh, I haven't seen too much of the mermaid skins. That's pretty. That's fine. We can hit these. My guild has also decided that Rena is queen here. This is what our... Oh, they took my defense out too? Really? They've decided that all Nat 4 defenses should have Rena. I don't know about that. But that's what we decided on. That Rena is queen. I don't see it. I mean, I understand Rena is annoying, but I don't think Rena forces anyone to use strong monsters against it. I know when I face Renas, yeah, they're annoying. You have to deal with them, but you know, I tend to bring second, third tier monsters versus, versus when you force someone to use something like at least the Lucian defenses or something like that. You force them to use their attack web boosters. Pretty soon they run out of attack web, or you force them to use. So basically, oh, Illicit is already hitting someone. Or, oh, they're hitting us already. Really? Hitting is... Oh, I mistyped. Oh, we have a Guild War to go. Let's do Guild War first then. I didn't realize we had Guild Wars. I thought we don't do Guild Wars on days when we have Team Mav. Alright, let's oh, I didn't open up my Discord. So, okay. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Guild Seeds. Yeah, Illicit's hit us. and the other of us are not doing anything. So yeah, let's find out what we're supposed to do. Like I said, well, let's just use up Arena Wings first, and then we'll do yeah, we'll do the Arena Wings first, at least so that refreshes out, and then hopefully someone smarter than us comes up with a plan. So basically, what our plan is, we don't want to get too far ahead of a lead and then have the other guilds 2v1 us. I guess in the past we've gotten out to pretty sizable leads, and because of that, you know, people decide early on who the threat is, and then they focus their attention towards that. I don't think that's really the issue. I think most guilds will go after what benefits them the most. Like taking down the person in top is not always the most beneficial thing. So I don't think that's what most guilds will try and do. It's just I think we've gotten pretty unlucky where it has happened to us in those situations. I gotta get used to this chair. R11? Let's see what R11 is. Don't underestimate guilds just because they're G1. So they just beat... Yeah, I mean, again, these Rena defense are just not really strong. So that's how I saw they were. So let's see what's here. We have Sierra, Theomars, Orion. Nothing special. We can take that. Vrad Vitesse, Perna, Kamoon, Orion, that's always there. Tessarian, Woost. Oh, really? This is so easy. This is just bring a stripper and you win. Stripper, healer, and you win. There's no damage. I mean, Tessarian might. I mean, Camilla does some damage, but. I think we could bring out Sophia in some of these fights. I'm not going to be the first one to... I am always the first one to hit stuff, and... I feel... Again, I agree we should be hitting, but we have 4 strong members on right now that can probably take over whatever towers we want. 5. I think I just saw a 5th one on. Do we just Lucian this? Yeah, we just Lucian... Do we Lucian this? No, wait, hold on. Wheel decides. Old school meta. Okay. What's considered old school meta? It's so basic, right? Sierra, Orion, Theomars. I want to say Chloe, but I don't think my Chloe's fast enough. Old school meta. Rena double fire. Is that old school? I mean, like, there's not old school meta to counter Sierra because Sierra wasn't around during old school stuff. Ramagas. No, too dangerous. I don't. Megan, Verd, Spectra, something. Oh my god. I mean, these aren't weak. We can Megan something. Fine, we'll go with Verd. I will accept Verd. Verd. So we still need something to tank this bomb. That no matter what has to happen. Will shield. I mean, it screams. Like, Avarice it's just not old school, though. What tanks a bomb? What's water tanks? Theomars just doesn't care though. Lucian Bernard. Is that really considered old school? But that wouldn't even work here, because that Orion can outspeed us. Can it? We're only 263. That Orion should be faster than me. So I don't see that working. But actually, Orion can move first, but we should still cut, right? Bastet will cut. But then that Sierra's still going to be faster than 190, I would assume. I don't think that would. I don't think that works. I think Rena double fire just is considered old. Wait. Double fire is just not going to work against Theo. And I don't know. Alright, screw this. Guild Siege is more important. So we got a defensive win. It looks like. Okay. But how? I don't like this whole scouting, waiting, seeing what. I just want to attack, but I will hit this. I think. They got a defensive win too. Do we know any of these people? No, I don't know any of these people. I can. That's the same thing. The same defense that, on my Guild War defense that we were just looking at. Let's go grab something to drink and then hopefully get back to this. You got Brazilian Rise too, and Brazilian Rise is really strong, so be careful with Brazilian Rise. I don't know which one is what other guilds you said. Let's what do we want to hit? I think we hit this. Do we just do Triton? Triton will get targeted by Tsarian. Triton's kind of tanky. I hate my Triton though. We could do Chilling. I don't want to be too safe against this though. We can go Triton Bastet Bomber. We can bomb this. Really sound. I don't want. I want to have 100% win rate today. Fine. Let's do this. Which one do we not like? Which one do we think is harder to hit? Don't like because I don't have any strong wind units. That's the thing. That's the problem. I don't have strong wind units to focus down Theo here. Where I feel comfortable with going for speed lead. Slag said he's hitting that. Alright, I guess I'll take a 5. So this will just do our classic Soon Theo, right? Do we need Sekhmet? No, we don't need Sekhmet actually. Just need an armor breaker, right? We need an armor breaker, and we don't need a strong armor breaker. Just someone that's going to armor break. So let's bring a water armor breaker so that it doesn't get targeted. Or wind. When one gets targeted by Kamoon. Just a tanky armor breaker that's... We will not use Jolton anywhere else, right? Okay. I mean, it's a reliable armor breaker. And I just don't need to get it just won't get wasted. We want to focus on Chao. Oh crap, I forgot he's so slow. Stun? Wow! Jolton did some damage there. It's kind of, I'll be honest, I was very surprised how much damage Jolton just did there. Granted, I will be honest, I never really used Jolton. Did I not hit Triple Crush there? So we wasted out too soon, but again, I just want to make sure we get that first win down. And then afterwards, you know, we worry about other stuff later. I don't think anyone else is taking this, so we will look at it. So this is here. This is still... Hey, where's my music? So we can try Infa Strip. I want to say Rukuni just for tanking and then we just do some kind of hybrid damage dealer. Or we play with Sophia. I think playing with Sophia is a good idea. So we go Colleen. Resistance for armor break or just defense? I like defense actually. So basically strip and then Sophia. This is really Sophia's test run. I actually haven't brought Sophia out to a single guild war yet. You don't like it? We will see. Holy crap, what the hell? Sophia hits 5 times. Just so you know. 5 times. And 50% chance for armor break. And didn't armor break. Alright, this should just kill here. You got a bad feeling on it? I could see that. I wasn't very thrilled with the idea of this team. But again, I wanted to try out Sophia. There's nothing to silence, actually. Camilla's just going to heal herself. So unless we have the ability to tank it down, I just want to get rid of this. Because if we get rid of here, Sophia doesn't die. Okay. Yeah, okay, you're right. Sophia... We had some problems with Sophia, I think. She was getting targeted by Tessarian. I thought she would be able to... She's not that squishy. I thought she would be able to take a couple of hits, and this Camilla is just a bit of a problem. I don't know if we can actually ever kill Camilla, because we don't have any real damage. Silence. Oh wait, we could pass Oblivion over? Never mind. Oh. I think the problem was first turn Sophia didn't. I thought we would be able to one-shot Wusa with Sophia. Let me give you, I mean, she has pretty decent runes on her. I mean, that's a lot of attack. 2,000 attack, 155 crit damage. Accuracy's a little low, I understand, but this 60% chance, 5 hits. 5 hits. 60% chance at 5, you know. And if you get that defense break, the other hits behind it, you know, just do more damage. I thought 5 hit 60% chance is a pretty good chance of getting an armor break. I was clearly wrong. It's not a good chance of armor break. Oh. Perner, Vrad. Hey, Doodoo. Yes. Oh. They haven't done anything yet, so I don't know if they're just waiting. Yellow, red is hitting them. We're hitting red. I'm just waiting for someone to tell me what to do. They're 15? 15 members or rank 15? So what do we do against this? We can... 15 members? That's good! So they shouldn't be able to take down too much then. I don't want... I'm going to assume no one's on 2 then. How did we have 5 people online saying we want to attack, and then when it's time to attack, it's only 2 of us hitting, or 3 of us hitting. Okay. This is annoying. This is... So we need immunity. So that means I need Delphoid? Oh, that sounds so gross that I need Delphoid. Or we can use Raccoony. Delphoid. Or we can no. I don't know how to handle this. Like, instinct tells me Delphoid and for immunity, and then... But will Perna just eat me alive? The other option is this. But then, how do we kill Ritesh? Does this work? So the idea is we kill Perna first turn. And then after that... It won't work? We kill Perna first turn, Brad freezes, we heal. Ritesh armor breaks us. We have Soul Protect on Cayman. Cayman dies, comes back to life. I don't think we ever killed Ritesh though. Not enough damage to kill Ritesh. Not enough reliable armor break. Okay. I don't see a real way of handling this team here. Other option is Ritesh with solo. The Stead Shield is pretty strong. Yeah, I think Ritesh with solo. You're probably right. We can... Oblivion doesn't really seem to help here. We can go Annabelle. Copper Bulldozer? That's so risky, isn't it? You may not be able to Copper Ritesh. Definitely can't Bulldozer Ritesh. Brad may have high defense where Copper doesn't kill it. I think Copper Bulldozer just seems like a really bad idea. I mean, this 33% HP leader. So if you can copper this, Ritesh may live easily 55. I mean, my copper hits with 55. Copper could definitely live against that. Perna, you have to kill Perna twice too, so you can't even snipe Perna once with that. I have a message. Again, I just don't think I don't think there's enough damage to go with it. I'm gonna let someone else hit that. Just because, again, I don't think that Copper message just like Perna can go nuts afterwards. If you full power punch Perna, kill the first life. Second life comes back afterwards. Perna can go nuts and kill either a Messenger or Copper, right? Not likely, but possible. If you can't, you can't Thunderstrike Varad because there's a good chance Varad survives. Varad's generally built defense build. You can't depend on full power punch killing it because one, he has HP leader, and two, it's water, so you may glance and you just won't get the crit. I think it's a very bad team to Copper Bulldozer. Like, if it's just Guild Wars, I wouldn't mind taking the risk. Which one were we hitting before? Because we were supposed to do old school meta on it, right? I can't remember which one we were looking at. I don't... So we could do this for old school meta for this, right? That on top. It's a little bit risky, but I... And the bottom team... Can we Katarina this? What's wrong with Katarina in this team? What can go wrong? 2 into Veligil. 3 into Veligil. I can take that risk. Right? There's a... For Bezana. Right? There are things that can go wrong, right? But I think it's pretty safe. I think we're okay with it. The reason I think it's a little bit of a risk is just if it goes like 1 into Veligil or 2 into Veligil and 3 into there. Of course you get the stun. Oh wow, we got a resistance. Who do we want to put glancing on? Oh, how about both? Oh, that's really bad. Oh, we got defense break on both. Maybe he hit someone else? Okay. Sekhmet's fine. Target. This should break it here. Hey, we may actually survive. Holy crap, we're actually gonna live. I didn't think I thought we were gonna at least lose Sekhmet, but you know, we kinda got a little bit lucky with the armor break landing on everyone but Theo. So as long as we avoid Veligil, I think we're okay. If we kill Wind Panda, that's good enough. Crit? Didn't crit? I think it's fine though. Sanctuary doesn't mean anything. 1 to Veligil. I meant 1 into Eladriel, but this is fine too. 4 into Veligil, no crits. Just saying, that's 4 into Veligil, no crit. He's gonna violent into a revive soon, isn't he? Lancing. Just do this, doesn't make a difference really. bring it down as low as we can. I think it's one more turn before it's up, right? One more, right? Yeah, okay, next turn. What did we just kill? Try for the kill. Don't even wait. I wasn't sure if we could get the kill off of that, but if we went for the invincibility and somehow oh, maybe the safer thing was to revive. All right, whatever. Back to here. Oh, that's not fair. Storage monsters only? I don't think I have enough stuff in storage. I don't think that's possible. So let's think what's in here that's feasible. Daphnis, Lure, Quebezanoff, Kona, Hua, Chloe, Mav, Brienne, Darian, Bella, Mimir, Shimmertank. Oh, this is gonna... Driller? Okay, Driller's in storage. Jewelton? Okay, we might be able to make this work. I don't know if I can make this one work. I really didn't hope that I had that up the whole time, right? So we need... Move the wheel. So yeah, so is Laura, Korna, Quebezanoff, Stella. I guess Tark's an option. These are just too slow. The Regals are too slow. Beretta is an option, I guess. Roke, slow. Spectra, Fire Panda. Oh. I mean, problem was I was planning to do a video. And I just didn't get around to doing it yet, but I moved this. I was going to do a Rune Showcase video. So I moved all the stuff that I was going to showcase out of storage. And so because of that, all my good monsters are not in storage. So, like, realistically, this should be in storage. This should be in storage. This should be in storage. You know, some of these monsters realistically are in storage, but they are out today because I was planning to make a Rune Showcase video, and I was just going through my monsters and I was writing stuff down. So, how do we tank Wind Panda with storage? Wind Panda will attack water. We don't have a water tank here. So... I think the only way is to lure Daphnis, Chloe. So... my Chloe's only like 230 speed, but that should move before all of them, right? 240. 240 should move before everyone. Then he puts up protection, and then these may or may not move. Oh, it's so risky. And even then, do we kill Camilla? Alright, I think it's... Oh, Orion, Perna. Keep getting wrong one there. You can't do this with my storage. I just can't. Again, there's no reset, there's no Oblivion, there's no way to handle the revive. And we can't tank out because we have no healers here. Chicklet has no runes. Hey Cameron, how you doing? Welcome. I really don't like the storage one. I'm going to re-roll the wheel. I can't. Oh no. I don't want to re-roll the wheel. I want to try this one here. Wait, does Daphnis have runes? Okay, he does have runes. I'm going with that. I actually believe in this comp up here. The bottom one. That shield is just going to be impossible to break. So what do we do to block benefit? Oh, wait. Maybe the shield's not impossible to break. Defense buff? Driller? Shen doesn't count. Oh, so tough, so tough, so tough. It's because all these units are not fast. I can't do it. Alright, we're respinning the wheel. Again, it's because I had my stuff in storage for the video. I can't. Full of passive meta, okay. Oops. Full of passive meta for the second one. Passive, 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 passive. That's a nice passive. That's a nice passive. That's a sucky passive. Actually, it's a pretty good passive. So basically they tank Armada's hit forever, and we just slowly kill them down. That's a passive. Veramos, I don't see a reason for Veramos passive here. Veramos, Bella, Chimera all awaken? Okay. What other passives are we? Is there anyone that has a defense buff and a strong passive? Or a passive in general? No passive, no passive, no passives. Nope. Has a passive, right? This has a passive. That's kind of, I feel like it's cheating the thought though. We need some kind of heal with the. We need a heal to go with it. Use that for what? There's no passives here, right? Passive armor breaker. We'll consider that. I really need a heal though. I really need, for this to work. We need defense break and we need a heal. Because Tractor works really well, but Tractor needs a little bit more sustain to tank this forever. Let's try this. This is weird. These are both really weird comps. But I actually do think both are reasonable. We have self-sustain, and just kill this thing first. Wait, how did he? It's only one turn armor break. Need to stun. That's a nice stun. We need to line up their attacks a little bit better. So, what's basically going to happen? What's basically going to happen is, hopefully, they can never. Trevor should be able to get enough damage off to keep his heals up to tank Camilla. We want that stun. Oh, that may be a problem though. So, yeah, we definitely need to let's focus more damage for more heals. This is kind of interesting how this is actually working. Crap, that violent. That's okay, we don't need Trevor. Trevor was a good sacrificial lamb. Hey, revenge kill. That's fine. Almeida's stunned. We want to kill Orion. Just give Ludo more turns. Why are we not using skill 3? That's my fault for not using skill 3. Which one's the AoE? Yeah, AoE stun. Okay, no stun but slows. Come on, Perna, really? I thought Perna was gonna hit Almeida all the time. We can't win now because we have no damage. Ludo was the full damage. Ludo was supposed to take all the hits. Hey, Wes. I don't know how we win this now. That's such bull. Again, like, the whole reason for this team here is that Armada is supposed to tank forever. Solo. Oh, you are? You're in Illicit? Oh, so you came here to spy on our guild tactics, aren't you? This was such bull. I thought this really would have worked. This would have worked if they didn't kill Ludo. Armor break on there really screwed us up. So we're not doing anything. So we took Tower 11 away. And I think... So, and Illicit is hitting us at 8. And Malice is getting hit over there. We haven't been hit over here yet. So we're deciding that we don't want to hit too much on one opponent at a time. So I think we want. I think it's a good idea for us to hit yellow once, because we took one tower from red. I think we take one tower from yellow. That way, when we get hit back, we can just start trading. But they want to be more reactive this time, not proactive. So they want us to save swords. Red is hitting us at 9 and 10. I want to attack. I don't. I feel very squirmish not attacking. Why is the wheel not here? Why can you guys not see the wheel? What's going on? Is it not showing up? Taking your advice for AD, Perner. Yes, Perner and Samantha are very strong AD units. I like them both. Perner's okay on AD. I don't want to say it's really strong. What the hell? Why is you can't? You can't see that window, right? Wheel. Alright, there we go. Wheel is back. As we did this one already. Re-rolling, because we did this. I had to reclose the wheel to respin it, so it's re-picking stuff that was there before. Healers only, no beast marks allowed. Sure. Healers only versus this. Crap. Holy crap. How do you do healers only against Tiana, Sierra, Malacca? I don't know how you do healers only for that. So, they're pretty much getting first turn. They are stripping everything, putting a bomb out, and then putting another bomb out on top of it. And I'm supposed to beat that with healers only. How? How are you supposed to beat that with healers only? Like, you can't even tank the bomb. Oh. Like, healers only is a fine thing for me normally. But how do you tank that? Because they're gonna strip. So you can, I mean, like, I could just normally outspeed this and win, but that's not going healers only. And no healer is gonna have the burst. Because they're gonna detonate the bomb too, so it's not like you can even just cleanse it. I'm assuming it's going to be speed tuned, so we can't even cut. Rukuni Kumun? Kumun doesn't heal. And if they get bombed on, well, Rukuni could work. Rukuni doesn't have high resistance, that's the problem though. That 61 is actually decently high. So Rena tanks bomb afterwards, and we just have to kill Malacca. Pray that we don't die to a single bomb. Zeratul Raccoon Kamoon. Zeratul Kamoon Raccoon. Can I use my Monkey King? I can, but I rolled the wheel over here and it said healers only. If you want to see Monkey King, I can easily bring the Monkey King into this and just destroy this defense here. Would you rather see Monkey King or you want to see healers only? Because healers only would be like Chasun, Mihail here, Delphoy, something like that. It'd just be boring as hell. Alright, let's do Monkey. Fine. I feel showing off Monkey's a fun thing. Here's my Water Monkey King stats, by the way. That's his stats. 80% crit rate. Ideally should be a little bit higher, but you know, you deal with what you have right now. He is 208 speed. So what do I need to run this with? We need to make sure Zeratul dies. So how do we make sure Zeratul dies? We can run this. I see no reason why this one won't work. That top team, I don't know if it's going to work. That's just, it's going to be luck of how many bombs we resist, or if Sierra doesn't kill with a single bomb, because it's not attack buffed. So if Rena resists one of the two bombs, I think we're safe. Oh, okay. Or she can go for Ice Bomb. I gave Annabelle the turn so that the armor break would disappear. Oh, that's such bullshit. Didn't cleanse the bomb. Okay. I wasn't sure if the bomb goes off before it explodes. We just need to kill this thing here. Rena's so good. Let's just get a little bit more heals here. Oh, but I don't think Rena could take, like, triple bombs. Like, Rena can take a bit. She's not resisting, and... Cleanse? Oh, he keeps healing himself. So selfish. Alright, kill here. No armor break. Winds of Change is fine. Alright, I think we just auto at this point. Target Sierra. We shouldn't lose, right? I mean, look, Rena's so good. Right? Like, that shield just doesn't get burst. I mean, it took a double bomb before. I mean, you see, the Sierra's taking... I have no idea how many turns the Sierra gets in between. But, I mean, this Sierra's easily putting out, like, 6-7 turns before my Reno gets a turn. See, I mean, Speed Leader, plus the additional turns, the Violence, and, you know, the extra attack bar. But, oh god, look at this. This worked! And it would have been so much better, too, if we got that first turn off where, when we did the Breeze onto Annabelle, she actually got that heal off. So... the fact that we did this with this crappy team, I'm kind of impressed. We lost Annabelle. That's sad. It's the last fight anyway. Hey, Billy. Hey, Joe. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call that guy Pedro. That's the middle name there. I can't read that first name. I thought it said Jonah at first, but then it's Joa. I can't say that. And then afterwards, I think my guild is just saying to wait still, right? Is that what they're saying here? I did want to play passive. I understand. I'm still stunned at this work. Okay, so... Oh, that Rukuni's fast. Okay, doesn't mean anything, though. So... I think we want to focus on killing him first. Oh, he has immunity, though. In that case, we kill Rukuni. We don't even need to waste the nuke here. Just skill 1s are good enough. 26,000 on skill 1. Passive there, that's fine. This Zeratul is hitting like a wet noodle alone. It's only hitting me for like 9,000, 2,000 a hit. And we had a shield, so maybe it's a little bit more than that. That's fine. Thank you, Yelp. Sorry about that. Yelp decided to tell me this new and hot restaurant's by me, which I don't understand how they decide that. So we haven't even used the nuke yet. I feel kind of wasted. Again, this was 3-turn attack buff from Bastet here. Strip, strip. Stripped immunity. Did 59, so let's say 6,000. 24,000, no defense break. Right, 23,000. No defense break on Zeratul. Zeratu's squishy though. Double stripped, 23,000. I think most people can live with that kind of damage, right? I know a lot of people say the Monkey King sucks. And when they said to buff the Monkey King, no one really thought skill 3 was an issue. They buffed skill 3 again. Skill 3 was really good beforehand. It's even better now. I'm happy about skill 3 being better. But all people who were legitimate Water Monkey King users were asking for a skill 2 buff. Skill 1's amazing. Skill 3 is really good. Skill 2 is one of the worst skills in the game. So, that's the Water Monkey. I mean, again. So they took our tower in 9. So they really went out to cut us off? Ah. Have I tried him on Despair? I've tried him on Despair. It's okay. The problem is, on Despair, skill 1 already stuns really well. So you don't need the extra stun rate on skill 1. Skill 2 sucks. Skill 2 is the AoE. If you put him on Despair, you're incenting yourself to attack with a bad skill. So that's the problem I have with him on Despair. I mean, he has an AoE on a relatively low cooldown. It's a 3-turn cooldown. It pushes attack bars back. It stuns. If you put him on Despair, it's okay. Skill 3 again is good. I haven't tried him on skill 3 since the buff. And I guess it's interesting to put him on skill 3 if you can. Like, would it strip the immunity and stun at the same time? I don't think so, because I don't know. I think the stun chance only happens off the first hit, and unless you strip with that first hit, you can't stun after. So it's not like you get 4 chances for Despair stuns with multi-hit skills. I don't know when the stun chance applies. Does it apply at the first hit, the last hit? then does a check for despair, because you don't. If the like, let's say you strip with the third or the fourth on the fourth hit, can you still stun it with that on if he's on despair? I don't know the answer to that. That would make a big difference if it's worth it to put him on despair or not. I personally just have him on Swift. I just need it for the speed. He has really good base speed. Putting him on Swift gives him a little bit more speed on Swift than a normal unit does. So that's why I went with it. You want to make sure you get high crit rate. High crit rate is really important. I don't like. No. Again, what do you guys think? Do you guys have that much problem facing Renas out there? My guild has decided that the 4-star defenses should all be Renas. I don't know. I don't find Rena. I mean, they're annoying, but they're not. Again, that's what they put here. And again, I find it annoying to deal with, but I don't find it impossible to deal with. You have to adjust your teams a little bit, but you can go in with. Renas will exhaust a lot of good. Really? Because when I go into Renas, I use a lot of bad units. I use a lot of second and third tier because Rena's teams will never kill. Like, if you kill the other threats, Rena will never kill you. Like, you just need an armor. You use stuff like Bella. Like, you use stuff like Chilling, Bella. What else do you use? Again, it may take me 10. You saw last time we did a guild siege here. I took 12 minutes, 15 minutes on arena fight. But what did I use? I used Orion, I guess. But to me, Orion's not a very heavily used unit for me. Zinc, Chilling. Again, you just bring. I mean, again, you could do it slowly. You don't have, if you bring. Oh, we'll see. 4-star units only, so you can't bring stuff like that. Again, you don't. It's just more like they becoming a nuisance, but they don't. Ramagas can kill Rena eventually. Orions are good. Megans are good. What else? Stuff like I could bring Ardella into it, and Ardella will slowly just poke away through it, given enough time. Gemini works okay. As long as you land an armor break on there eventually, I can throw bombers at it. As long as you have some sustainment on your side and you have eventual chip damage. Again, Rena's shield may be what? 12,000. Right? That's 60,000. That would be 60,000 Rena. So 40,000 HP Rena. No, let's say 50,000. 20%. 10,000 shield. So as long as you have something that does a little bit more damage than that, per turn, eventually, again, with armor break, with attack buff, you can eventually get there. It may take a while. It may take a very long time. But as long as you have a unit that can do that eventually, you could bring stuff like Drunken Masters, just because they ignore defense, so they'll do enough damage. So because they ignore on skill 1 now. So you can build Drunken Masters to counter Renas. Again, in a very long fight. If your Drunken Master ignores defense and does 12,000 damage. Maybe they're right. I know when I see Renas out there, it doesn't make me fearful. It makes me think, okay, this may take a little while, but a lot of times it just can be, we'll take the win, and you hit auto and you walk away. You can, like I said, you can realistically bomb Renas too. Granted, I just went through it before when Sierra was being tanked by my Rena forever. But again, if you bring something with attack buff, with defense break, then you eventually break through the shield. Do I want to be friends? My friends list is full right about now, Cameron. I'm sorry, and I don't want to clear out space because I know a lot of people who have been my friends in Summoners War a while. They've been friends with me since my days of Bella hunting. Unless they've been inactive, and I think everyone on my friends list now is active. I don't like to replace anyone on there. If I have to, I will. You know, if there was a reason to. But you know, unfortunately, I just like I said, a lot of the friends on my friends list have been from when I was hunting secret dungeons. Mookie's my friend. He's awesome. I will say that Mookie's awesome. Huh. How does this work now? Isn't this going to give the attack buff to Mo Long and I don't care about that? Right? Like, it'll revive Mo Long and I don't care? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I do care. No idea. Time to upgrade to new friends? Okay. How are they so fast? Okay. Never mind. Fast Mo Long. .270 speed Mo Long? Or 240 speed? I want to attack something. No clue. Man, maybe you were spam. I don't know. We've been friends for a while though, so and I've never again. I don't remove people unless you've been inactive. So they want to just wait. Oh, why do we not just take 12 then, or 10 or 12? So let's see. We are getting a lot of defensive wins, it seems. I guess Rena's working pretty well. Alright. I was wrong. Oh, that's not fair. My defense isn't out on the front lines. So I'm not getting defensive wins here. I want to attack. Why am I being such a good guildie today listening? I don't see why we're not attacking. Alright. Checks 1. Wait, where's my red stars? I swore I was red stars yesterday. They took my red stars away from my sleep. I must hit you once the seeds. Where's your defense? And can you unruin your defense for me? So I can so I can solo it? Speed, so we ban that there. Unruined Arena? Unruined Arena would still beat Mushrooms. Oh, that's interesting that Garrow gets banned. I do plan to try and two-man some teams here. I want to. That's been a huge focus of mine, to try and stretch out extra fights. I have no idea how good of an idea that is. Reset here. Oh, okay. I can live with that. That's okay. Yeah, okay. We heal. Hit this. It's a second and third. Yeah, I agree. But the way I see it is, if I get 2 successful wins, the third one is a freebie. If we can't win the third one, we can't win the third one. We can try. I can duo some things. I just have to be more careful about my choices there. Who do I think is a better Fire Ifrit or Zeros? Situational. Most of the time, Zeros is the answer. AoE, cooldown, full cooldown, dodge. Fire Ifrit does bring Oblivion, which is extreme lifesaver very often. So there are like some fights almost impossible without Tessarion. So you kind of want. I mean, it's not like it's one or the other, right? It's not like you just instantly say, if I have Zeros, I'm never getting Tessarion. So it's not really which is better. Which one would I rune up first? I would rune Zeros up first. Who would I give better runes to? I would give better runes to Zeros. That's also because Zeros is a dragon, and dragons in this game are something that's just exclusive. So I think, ooh, Chao. Do we want to ban Chao? This is actually a really dangerous team. I'm very scared of this team here. But this also comes into a point where I'm not sure who he wants to ban. He may ban Theomars, which is my damage. He actually bans Anima, which is perfectly fine by me. So I need to kill Chao. That's my goal. Kill Chao. The rest of it we can deal with. Kill Chao twice if we have to. But Chao's the first target. Because Chao has the ability to do crazy damage. Reset better. So no immunity. And then we can strip all the... he will get an attack off, though. Oh, wow. His Chao doesn't even get a turn. So maybe we even kill Chao before he does anything. Okay, he's pretty tanky. Oh, hey, Jazzle. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. You want RTA? That's fine. We could stun here. There was no glancing on us. Let's pass the attack defense break here. Okay, we'll go for here just because we want the extra attack bar. I think healing here is good. So that's fine. Don't need to waste the attack buff. Okay, Chow's dead. Again, once Chow's dead, we're relatively safe. Yeah, he'll get someone will get a turn to kill this thing here. So we want to reset. So I wasn't sure how long before any skills are up, but there's absolutely no reason to take a risk. There's no heal block, so we gotta wait. He may pop Endure. Let's try and stun so he doesn't pop Endure. Okay, he pops Endure. That's pretty bad, but not the end of the world. Stun? No stun. More stuns? Hey, Black. Ah, thank you. Nice hit. Thank you for that. Freshly cut this morning. Let's just kill this thing here. What? Bull. Alright. Break that there. What's the fastest way to find runes? Will depend on how much money you want to spend. Honestly, the most people who get runes, you dungeon farm. And you dungeon farm a lot. And you dungeon farm more and more and more. That's basically where runes come from. That plus, if you're willing to spend money, the monthly packs are good. Every month they have like a pack with it's not very efficient, but you can buy 6-star legendary runes every month, right? Those runes are potentially good. It's not the best, and you know, money-wise, it's probably not the best chance of there. But if you don't have, I mean, people tend to spend a lot of time and a lot of money in this game. It's not one or the other. Like, the high-end players spend money and spend time. You can't really just say, I'm going to spend money and not really put the time into it to get it. So everyone farms, you know, giants, dragons, all that stuff nonstop. But, like, refreshing the shop, you're not going to find many good runes that way. Even for the amount of crystals you put in, you're not finding too many stuff. You'll find a decent amount of mystical scrolls. You'll find a decent amount of runes. You may find a good rune every 3,000 crystal refreshes. May. It's not even guaranteed. To get like a 6-star legend rune, that's what we're talking about. 6-star legend runes. You know, I mean 5-star legends. I think those come pretty often enough. 6-star hero and what's blue called? Blue's rare. So those ways, you're not getting too much from shop refreshes. Reappraisal stones are a huge bonus to those who go out of your way to spend the money for that. Oh, interesting. Stun. All right. Really? But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm a fairly high-end player, not really that high. And I would say I farm probably about 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day. I mean, they're not straight. Crafting runes, yeah, you can craft runes. I don't think crafting runes is a very efficient way too. Yeah, my skill. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand. Your screen's gonna get burnt in. I mean, it's really is luck. There is a lot of luck involved. And it just after a while. I mean, I go I want to say I go, you know, realistically a week without getting a legitimate good rune. I hate these unicorns so much. Okay. Do this. Stun, please. Like, why can't we get a stun? And it's just this Molong gonna cycle until he gets his Reckless Assault up. Fire Fit? Fire... I mean, Tessarian is really good. It's not like it's a bad... It's just a strong counter towards stuff. Fuko Bellastella, right? I should not be giving advice to the enemy. Please stun. Why do you not die? Any Zeros? Zeros is awesome. Gotta stay out of Reckless Assault range. Now you get the stun. No shot, just YOLO it. Oh. Where are my stuns? Okay, never mind. We got a stun there at the end. If we got a stun on that Diana anytime before that last one died, it basically, especially if you keep Diana in human form, really squishy in human form. Really, really squishy. Like, literally like half his life in human form. So, hey Panda, thanks for the host. How are you doing? But yeah, like I said, I think we're just banning this as of now. What was I saying? Yeah, so Rena's not that. My guild seems to be very obsessed with the, and we have some good rune Renas, and the good rune Renas, yes, they should be there. But a whole defense of them, not everyone in our guild has really high wall rune Renas, so I don't know. I shouldn't be saying that. Hey Panda, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the host. What do we do against this? Oh yeah, before I was saying, Diana. So if we, Diana is really squishy when she's in human form. If you haven't played for a while, it's up to you. It's fun. It's up to you if you like it right now. It's a very interesting time, I feel. That's a terrible pick. I don't know why I picked that there. But it's up to you if you want to play. If you enjoy the game, come back. If you don't enjoy it, I mean, it's a grind. It's a long grind. You know, you will have days, weeks, months without progression. And we've gone probably like 400 scrolls since my last Nat 5. Yes. Caddis. We should move first. So let's just ban that. We should move first. So who do we reset? We reset Etna and kill Caddis? That seems easy. Maybe I should ban the immunity. Oh, okay. We'll just do that instead. Wait, what? Mass summons. We were doing summons in December 30th. My guild. How did we not stun anyone? Oh, I don't even kill Etna. No stun means no attack bar. Oh. So tilting. Oh, 12 out of 30. Oh. Alright, I'll clarify that. I didn't think of it that way. Oh my god, we're gonna lose? Because we didn't stun anyone on that. Wait. Bastet landed nothing either? I understand he went Praha leader. So it's 41% resistance, but seriously? Like, no stuns and Bastet landed no debuffs. Either one of those stuns were fine. I don't think this guy knows how lucky he got there. What I think about the Firehawk, I love the Firehawk. Rukuni is really strong. One of the units that really don't need much setup. Rune quality on Rukuni doesn't have to be super high. Obviously, you want violent, you want fast, you want HP on there. But again, not the highest end runes needed. And it becomes such a good thing here. Look at this. This is my Rukuni. 211 speed, violent revenge. I mean, it's speed HP defense. Speed HP defense. Oh. You don't have enough heals to go through that, so I can't. This is like the first time I've ever let Ganymede through, and for some reason I think because I can't. Like if I let Lucian through, we probably die. If we ban Bastet, maybe banning Bastet. I mean, oh. Like, it's just so hard not to let Ganymede Virad through together. Okay. So at least we get a heal from Juno. Stun! 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 No stuns. Is that Despair? Virad? Because he's putting stuns, he put stuns out there. That was so weird. I think that's a Despair Virad. Stuns here. You have a Water Magic Knight. So I play Water Magic Knight is pretty good. She's gotten buffed like 4 or 5 different times now. She's the free to play unit that you get, right? There was a time where it wasn't they didn't give that out for free. Again, it's not the greatest unit, but it's gotten a lot better as the days have gone by. Do I spend money on the game? I have spent some money on the game, yes. Stun here, I guess. I don't spend a lot. Over the last 2 years that I've been playing this game, I've probably spent about $500 on the game. That's up to you to decide if that's a lot to you or not. You know, to me, I mean, it's a lot of money for a mobile game. Oh! Alright, let's just kill this thing here. So I'm not saying it's not a lot of money on here, but, you know, for... let's just get rid of this thing here. There's no glancing here. So we can try and get some stuns. 2 stuns, that's good. Let's reset Virad again, because I don't want any more freezing going off. Do you want to keep giving me heals? I'm not sure this person understands how Juno's passive worked, because she kept on letting the heals roll. So we'll kill Triton next. I can't believe we won this. We haven't won it yet, but we've won. He doesn't know that we've won yet, but... Okay, I guess he's finally realized Juno's gonna wreck him here. I want him to do either one of his skills to do that. He's saving money for a tablet. Again, you have to remember, I'm also a streamer. I've made some money streaming this game. You know, between my year and a half of streaming, I probably had... I'm about to get my first check from Twitch for about $100 from a year and a half of streaming. So that offsets, and I've gotten donations of about like 20 bucks since I've been doing this. So that is going to, you know, that offsets some of the money I spent here. Not a lot. Like I said, I spent $500 and then I've gotten about $100 back from, like I said, I haven't even gotten my first check from Twitch. It should be coming in, I think, next month. I finally made $100 worth of subs and donations and bits and all that. So I think it comes in at that point. I'm not 100% sure. But my understanding is that's how it works. So that offsets a little bit of the money I spent into the game. You know, a lot of it's just, you know, I only spend when there's really nice packs that go on. I'll go over what I spent. I bought the Transcendent Scroll. I bought the, basically, like last year's Christmas pack. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have hit okay. Last year's Christmas pack. I bought the one where there was like six star legend runes and legendary LD scroll, something like that. Basically, I bought like 2 of those and the welcome package. That's kind of what. And then I bought a few $5 packs when I needed some crystals. Outside of that, I haven't spent too much on that. Again, I think I'm at like somewhere between 400 and 500. I'm not 100% sure how much it is, but again, I spent a lot of time on the game. I stream this probably about 15-20 hours a week. When I'm not streaming, I probably play about 10 hours a day. You know, on and off, you know, just farming in the background. Why? Why? What's wrong here? So, you know, again, how much you spend on the game, that's really personal preference. You know, what's worth it to you. This is a good team. Bernard, Wind Eagle. Yes. Water Magic Knight, Fire Lich, Fire Hog, and Water Fae. Good team for what? That's, you know, there. And which, so, it depends on where you're working on. What you're working on. You kind of want to have synergy towards. Just pulled Sekhmet. Is she good? Sekhmet's good for RTA. Reset some math. How? And why didn't we go for reset? Son of a bitch. Should have went for the stuns, by the way. We misplayed this, and now we're going to lose for it. But yeah, Sekhmet's really good. She's really good for RTA. She's good for Guild Wars. Again, which dungeon? Every dungeon you need to have a specific team for. You know, Giants B10, you build a very wind-heavy team. For Dragons B10, you have to build a very fire-heavy team. This is so... I'd have lost this. But I played this wrong. So this is on me. Violent. We need to cleanse here. Stun. So yeah, yeah, like I said, Giants B10, you want a wind heavy team. You want Bernard, you want Shannon, Veramos Bella. That's kind of what you want for your first Giants team. Your first Dragons team, again, you're going to want it. Dragons B10 is fire based, so you want to build a very water heavy team. Again, with this game, you need balance. You can't just build one set of units and be set. Green is not the key. The key is we're facing guilds that are not as strong as we did last time. But okay. Hey Jazzle, you want art? I'm gonna find out if my guild wants us to attack anything because I'm just 2 hours in and I've done 2 attacks. It's weird. Normally by this time I've already attacked 10 times and I'm ready to go to sleep. I really don't like this waiting game. They just want to attack. They want to take this back. Alicia's probably going to take 11 back, and then we're just going to sit here and do nothing. I don't think Malice has actually used an attack yet. Because I don't think they've hit red yet. They haven't hit us yet. So I don't know what they're waiting on. Are they just trying to wait till... I don't know. So, what is this? Gemini, Megan, Lucian? I think Arena can solo this. No, maybe not solo because they have armor break. I think Arena can solo this. I want to try it. Oh no, Megan has a beneficial block. Can't do that. Okay. So we will hit this defense once they say to attack this base. Because oh, how would we hit this? We need a tank for Jolton, right? Is that all it is? Kill it with Bethany. That may be an option, actually. Waiting till tomorrow. Oh my god, really? Okay, fine. Oh, why would we wait till tomorrow? Like, these people have so much patience. I don't think we play the same game. real-time arena. RTA is real-time arena. So that's what I'm doing here right now. Actually, Jazzway, we could do it after this one. I sort of just thought about that. If I want to farm... Yes, skip GB9 if possible. If you have to, just use a couple of friend reps and crystal refresh if you have to. Basically, if you have to use like 2 crystal refreshes, 20 crystals, just to beat it, the stage, because you only have to face it once. Just do it. It's worth it. Don't look back. And just because the rune quality difference between Giant Speed 9 and Giant Speed 10 is huge, and you don't want to build a specific team just for B9. So we ban Sierra. Oh, we ban Bastet. So the idea here is his team is probably not fully synced together. So it's not like he's going to get everything off. If they are speed tuned properly, we're fucked. Not, we can sustain. And bombs. It's fine. We need a violent. That's not where we needed the violent, but okay. Need the violent from Chasun. I can't believe we got Lucianed. Okeanos sucks. Didn't resist the attack bar pushback. Oh no, Okeanos wasn't there. Never mind. Sekhmet didn't resist the attack bar pushback? Come at me again. Come, bring your Lucian. So we outspeed this time. And now we win because we outspeed. And we're full fire against him, so I think we're okay. Reset. And now you give up. In case he somehow gets it. If he somehow gets a turn. You can silence. Oh, he doesn't even silence? Okay. He did it. I mean, like, that's a weird person. He didn't even try to adjust at all. Hey, Shadow Steel X. Thanks for the host. Hey, I saw your video on the Water Monkey yesterday. I posted on Reddit. And I wanted to show you mine. I think it works really well. I like it a lot. I know you put yours on Violent. I didn't think it's necessary on Violent. But the Water Monkey, I use him in RTA fairly often. I think just the turn order matters so much for him. He does enough damage. I think it really works really well. I don't think this is the right team for me to bring it in with. Maybe it is. We'll try it. Just soon. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow, Black TG. Yep, we'll stream tomorrow. I'll probably do a little bit of Hearthstone first. And then, oh, this is cancer, this game. Check your Tiana. You love her? Tiana is so awesome. I agree. This just feels gross. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong leader skill. Wrong leader skill. It's been ages since he... Oh, okay. That came from a while back? Okay. Twitch may be just slow from that. I picked the wrong leader skill. Just so... So how do we kill here? Guess we have to kill Lucian here. We have to kill Lucian here. Right? Okeanos? Okeanos, yeah. Vrad's the threat. It's fine. That's actually... It's fine. I don't think he's actually going to kill Sassoon, Theomore, so... Be okay. Let's defense break here. Push attack bars back. Kill. No kill. Kill! Wow, that's pretty tanky for Vrad. Fallen Blossoms, yeah, it's a pain in the butt. That's fine. That's a really bad pain in the butt, though. Let's just get the speed buff. Well, that's a nice stun. Let's just continue to have this defense break on here. Okeanos has a stun up, but we are water, so hopefully he doesn't stun everyone. So Annabelle actually... Annabelle didn't move first. So we get a heal off, which is nice, but... It's not enough at this point. Jubagel pulled it. Yeah, I was on the stream yesterday when he pulled it. It was just crazy. I was watching it. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, I think, or maybe it wasn't that late. No, it was like 10 o'clock yesterday. He was he kind of didn't even want. He did like not even that many scrolls. He did only like, I want to say he did like 10 scrolls, right? Not even 5. I think it was 5 mystical scrolls, a legendary, and like 2 LDs or 3 LDs. So yeah, I mean, like when Jubagel pulled again, it wasn't a lot of scrolls that he did. I mean, he pulled it from a legendary scroll. How many legendary scrolls have we pulled and we haven't opened crap from them? Why do you cancel? It's like 3 seconds in. Alright, we're gonna take this tower back right when that happens. I really think we should take 12. What's my best summon? Annabelle's probably my best unit. I think overall Annabelle's the best unit that I have. Okeanos is probably my most used RTA unit. And Bastet. Those are my 3 good Nat 5s. I have 9 total, I think. Those 3 are good. Juno is okay. Water Monkey King's my first one. And I love him, but he's not that good. Triton's decent. I don't use them. Jamaya and Tesha are the other ones that I have. Tesha, Jamaya, Daphnis are the other three I have. Those three barely have any double mons on them, and those are the ones that are kind of like okay. Devilmon, Etna, or Morlong. I would go for Morlong first, but both are really good. I would highly go for both of them. So with Drowzle, I'm gonna try and go like second tier stuff, I think. Let's try Galleon. Julie. I don't have any Nat 5 that I've evolved my magic. That's it. Nat 5s come eventually. I would say, on average, your person gets a Nat 5 probably like 3-4 months into the game. That's when you get enough scrolls to probably pull your first one. Oh my god, I forgot about this. So we need to get some speed because this is just going to be fast. And Julie's not going to do any damage here. That sucks. I think we just ban Tiana then, right? Ban Tiana. If you want to do RTA, you can only go 6. It's kind of hard for me to go that easy on there because it's either the stuff I have is badly ruined. I can use badly ruined stuff. But if I don't use badly ruined stuff, then it's just pretty much unruined stuff. Nice teeth. Pretty sure my teeth are not nice. They're a little crooked, a little stained. Helps to make you improve. Fuse Veramos, Farm Bella. That's kind of the starter point. So. Oh wait, that means Julie doesn't get 4 hits or 6 hits. That's pretty smart. I don't know what channel I'm in. Sierra takes no damage. I think we're actually dead now. Oh no, we resist the dot. Good job, Julie. She resists the dot, but they're failing lots of attacks. Push attack bar back. So your Sierra's not doing a crap load of damage. I mean, it did 13,000 without. I mean, there's no attack buff. Is there any way to get a Wind Vampire? Argan's fusible, right? Because Argan's part of is part of Veramos fusion, right? So yeah, you can fuse units together. Like there are certain units you can make together. Oh, okay. This didn't work out too well. We even got our whole thing off too, and it's not working well. Pull Virad. Virad makes TOA hard very easy. Congratulations on Virad. Virad is really good. Wait till you actually have him skilled up and on really good runes. He's crazy. Pernus has a second life now. Gani, oh, you have Gani and Virad together. Oh, okay, that's not even fair. I mean, Virad alone is just really good. All right, we gotta go because all right. Sorry, Jazzle. Good fight. We couldn't get this. I gotta get my guild siege in before I go, and then I gotta go pick up my wife from the bus. But let me try and get one more guild siege in. Woundhawk Mentor. I do Woundhawk and I do Gildong actually. I do Gildong Spectra, the free-to-play version. Oh, not free-to-play. Oh, wait. What? Okay. So we need to kill Kodam first. Hey, Jump, how you doing? Oh, 109. I remember that. Oh, what the hell did we do? Oh, let me just find out who's attacking first. 1, 2. Okay, so those two. 3. 1, 3, 2. I'm doing okay. All right. I want 5 then. Hey, Lexi, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Have you been doing Guild Siege lately? What channel am I in? I am in 5001. But again, I gotta leave really soon. Oh, not really soon. So yeah, we want Sarah in this. I think that's fine. Or we don't even need to really. You're not going to. You're not in a guild? How are you not in a guild, Lexi? Do you want to be in a guild? I can get you in a guild if you want a guild. I mean, you should be doing guild. It's fun to do it. Even if you're not in a high-end guild, you can be in a farming guild. You should definitely get into one, Lexi. Just because it brings out a lot of stuff to do that's fun. And you have decent units. I know you're not high-end, but you have decent units. Woo! Hey, Spooky, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Halika's okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing. I mean, it's not violent. Yeah. You should really get into it. It's just, again, just to do guild wars, just to do your siege, just even if you're not in it, just to have some fun. Cameron, you want to get in? Yeah, you can join our guild, Cameron, if you want. Send me a message on YouTube or Twitch, and I'll get you in contact with you. Twitch, YouTube, Line, something. High energy. Okay. Awkward, thanks. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. What are we looking at with your level 18? Wait, I thought you said you had the 100. Oh god, did I read that wrong? At level 18, we can. I think I know some farming guilds. I mean, at level 18 is a little bit hard to get one at. Guilds there. Pretty much for most guilds you want to be at, you want to at least have like 6-star units. That's when you can at least put up a somewhat defense and you can attack a little bit. At level 18, you're not able to do a guild war yet. You can't attack. So it's kind of hard. Like, joining a guild at that point doesn't make a difference. I mean, you could get a little bit social interaction. 20k. I prefer the HP versus the damage, so that's fine. It's the same defense from before. That's the one I couldn't do. So we lost out. We lost out 8. Ah, crap. How do you message me? So, like I said, at level 18, it's kind of hard for me to find. I'll look around for a little bit. I know we have some. I don't know if we have alt guilds that low. But I will ask around. Just leave a message on this YouTube video, and I'll get, just however you want me to contact you. In-game name is fine, or if you want to leave your email, you could do that. If that's up to you, I can email you. But if not, just even a private message on YouTube, I'm sure they're going to do that. Anyways, where I can just, I gotta look for a guild. Again, I gotta talk to my guild leaders, see if they have alt guild. I know we have alt guilds. I just don't know if they're that low at level 18 or, anything in that range. This defense, I just don't know how to handle it. I know we can. I know I can beat this. I just don't want to. Like, I really want to do this. Like, yeah, I just feel at level 18 it's just a little bit, because again, you can't participate in guild wars at that point. But once you get to like level 30, around when you have 4, 5, 6 stars, that's kind of where, you're able to put in, focus towards the guild wars. That's kind of where I think even if it's, Veramos, Bella, Shannon, Bernard, those kind of units, they can at least be put on defense. They can deter the team. They can win a couple of fights here and there. That's what you want. Okay, fine. One of these. I will. I gotta see this here. It's this one here. It's just this defense here. It's really bugging me. I really think something like this works. But how do I kill Ritesh? So if I do this, can we kill Ritesh? No, we can't. Like, I don't understand how, like, this, it's not a strong defense, but it's enough where I just don't have the right units to count it. Would Sierra Ganny be good on Guild War defense? No. Ganymede's AI on defense is awful. I would not trust Ganymede's defense on it unless you're pairing it with a stripper. Then you're fine. Without a stripper, you opened up too much for fire AOE to really clear you out. Both Ganymede and Sierra, the AI is pretty bad when you have immunity on. Molly on defense, yeah, Molly's fine. Molly with something. I will pair any support unit up with Theo Marston. I think it'd be good. Why are we hitting 12? I guess 12 makes sense if we take 9 too, actually. Oh, so we're hitting 12, so I can hit Mookie. Starter stripper? Yeah, but then can you get your Soha's really good. Yeah, I got your in-game name. I'll write it down and I'll try. I have it here. And not just come. Yeah. But let me hit this first. Yep, I got your in-game name, Cameron. Well, I'll chat you up in a little bit. Again, I gotta do this and I gotta go pick up my wife right after this, so I gotta hit this one quickly. I think we just go Bella and non-crit damage. Non-crit damage, right? Why is this crit rate so high? Alright, we'll go Malaka then. Why not Chilling to steal the buffs? So we go Malaka and we go... What buffs attack? You might stream for a week? Let me know when you stream. I actually didn't know you streamed, Jazzle. You stream on Twitch? Or on YouTube? If you stream on YouTube, let me know. And we do want a bomb. Then we need a strip too. Soha. Oh my god, this is... Oh. We're gonna go with a 5-star with 5 runes on here. Five runes on Zoha. Oh, she derped! Inflicts damage to all enemies and removes all Don't crit, Soha! Oh, wait, no, wait. We have to wait. Oh my god, Chloe's so smart! Wait, throw beads. Oh my god, it's so smart! Why is your Chloe so smart? Block beneficials. Strip all that. Plant bomb. Fuck you, Rena. Oh, that didn't kill you? Oh my god, really? I can't believe we missed the bomb here. Freeze. No, let's put the dots out here. Plant bomb. There we go. Block beneficials. Okay. No. Come on, bomb. Plant out this crap. So put out more. Oh, that didn't do enough damage. Can this kill? Which one does more damage? I think this does more damage, right? 14,000. There we go. There, Mookie. I'm not sure if you're still around to see that. We bombed Arena. And we used Soha with 4 or 5 runes on her. That's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? The shield, yeah, I guess. I mean, it still should be 36,000. All right, guys, I gotta go. Hopefully I'll be able to stream tomorrow. If my guild's saving their swords for tomorrow, then we can actually do part 2 really strongly. But yeah, I gotta go because I gotta pick up my wife. But yeah, we'll stream tomorrow. About the time when Guild Siege starts up again. So it should be tomorrow about 3 o'clock Eastern. So we can. It sounds like my guild wants to save a lot of swords. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why at all. But if that's what they want to do, that's what we're going to do. And if you guys like what you've been watching, please throw me a follow. I stream pretty often. I'll probably stream about 3-4 times a week. And, you know, I will definitely be around again soon. Have a good night, guys.